Good Sunday morning. If you hear bumblebees, they're having a race up next door. But so anyways, it is the 21st of July. So the last time I filmed, when was the last time I filmed? The 16th? Something like that? I don't know. It's been at least 4 or 5 days. So we're gonna go look at the wind-blown corn because I drove by it yesterday, and I'm gonna show you how amazing corn is. Don't mind the mess, but we bought a new grill because our old one fell apart on the deck. So putting a grill together. I have no idea where it's made. Not even gonna look, but you gotta love the directions when there's like 5 different languages in the thing. Yeah. Anyways, I want to point something out before we go and look at that corn. All right, so for you non-farmers, these are up right now. They're obviously supposed to be down when we're harvesting. They're up for storage. But the stalk of corn goes in there. These chains pull it in, rip it down, take the ear off. The stalk, shreds to the ground. So what's probably going to happen with some of that wind-blown corn is you're going to be sitting in the, cab of the combine up there, and you're going to be looking at the stalk like this, thinking that's where it's going. But generally when that corn stands back up, it does this. Wherever it got blown over, it's going to be goosenecked. Yeah, so it makes it kind of a pain in the nuts in plain English to harvest. Oh, I'm voting for the felon shirt. This was the first one Mad Moose ever made, because I always got to get the first shirt. And there's a mistake in it. I'll go through it real quick and see if y'all can find the mistake. All right, that's it. Tell me if you found the mistake. Obviously, they fixed the mistake before they started printing all the ones for you guys. So make sure you get your I'm voting for the felon shirt. And while we're going over there to look at that, we'll swing back by Dalton Road to those beans and just see. They were about knee high 5 days ago, roughly. Let's just see if 1.2 inches of rain, of course it came in 30 to 40 minutes, but let's see if it did anything for the beans. But also, reminder, this Friday, July 26th, here on this channel, Jimmy and I will be doing our next live stream. So it's the 21st right now, Sunday. I don't know, Barb will put this out sometime in the next couple of days, so you'll have it ahead of time to be able to be reminded of the live stream. And it's not like there's a shortage of things to talk about, so I'm going to refrain from talking about them in this video and save it for the live stream. So those of you who don't show up to the live stream, show up to it. Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here. So there's no dipshits for this video because, I don't know, it's weird. Nobody wants to be a dipshit, apparently. And the last 2 videos I've noticed, a couple of the comments that I've pinned, apparently those people didn't want to be pinned because they must have deleted their comments because they were gone. I mean, just disappeared. So, all right, let's go look at what was wind-blown corn. So I figured while I was out driving around, I'd come over here to that farm 4 miles south of me or so, take a look at it. It's pretty much all tasseled out. You can see down through there. Looks good. Figured I'm out. I might as well go exploring. Alright, this isn't quite completely tasseled out, but it was somewhere right down through here is where the wind-blown corn was. I literally can't find the spot. That's how well it stood back up. I mean, I think we passed the spot where the wind-blown corn was. And I can't see it out in there. This is tasseling, it's just not completely tasseled out yet. But that's, I mean, it's a miracle. That shows you the tenacity of corn. mean, it reached back up to the sun, you know. As soon as the sun started hitting it, it stood it back up. Like I said, it might be goosenecked on the bottom, but it's amazing. I cannot look out through that field and find that spot that I showed you in that other video where it was laying over. Here's the Boot of Italy farm. This is all tasseled out. Looks real good. So last Tuesday, one of them wires up there was laying in my cornfield. As you can see, the house that I sold off for this farm to this guy, that tree, part of it fell over those lines, ripped everything down. So they didn't have any power, but neither did we for, I don't know, 7 hours or so that day. We didn't get our power back till about 10 that night, but yeah, one of them wires up there was laying in the field. It doesn't look like they mopped my corn down to get the wire back up. That was my fear. They obviously just pulled it up out of the corn. But yeah, that was the storm Tuesday that, like I said, today's Sunday, that was worse than Monday's storm and laid the corn down even more over there that we just went and looked at. And it's back up. Well, I'm not expecting them to be a whole lot taller. Like I said, it's only been 5 days, but what the hell, let's look. And I mean, we're not dry, but you know, we just had 1.2 inches of rain on Tuesday, so we could use some more rain. Yes, we could. Well, still pretty much just knee high. Haven't really grown a whole lot. I'm afraid we're gonna have short beans this year. But again, that doesn't mean bad beans. So I don't think we're gonna have a lot of waist high beans. If they get up mid thigh high, that's respectable. But, and you can see that, you know, a lot of flowers, a lot of small pods on the bottom starting to develop right there. So all right, this is just a short one for you. I kind of feel like shit too. I think I got a sinus infection going on. So yeah, just blah the last few days. So I'll give you your one more thing. Like I said, the live stream will be Friday, and there won't be a video after this until the live stream. So we all know that they're going to get rid of pudding brain, you know. Isn't it amazing how George Clooney, all these actors, all these Hollywood people, all their paid and bought for left-wing media and all that, has just all of a sudden realized what a pudding brain Biden is. Oh, we need to replace him. Yep. I mean, we've all known it for what, 2-3 years? But just remember, whoever they replace him with, yeah, they might not be senile like Biden, but it's going to be the same bullshit that I'm going to say he's pushing, even though we know it's not him. It's probably, you know, our buddy Barry Obama pulling the strings like he always wanted to. It's going to be the same bullshit, folks. Same bullshit agendas, just somebody not quite as senile. How people that keep voting for that think that's great is beyond me. I don't know. I don't get it. But look at me, a man outstanding in his field, talking to you people. Looks good. Just hope it grows a little bit more. But I guess we're all gonna find out what it's gonna be here in it's July 21st, so 2.5 months roughly, probably somewhere in that neighborhood. Hoping first week of October maybe. So all right, well, we'll see you on the live stream Friday, July 26th, 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, I'll give you a second more thing. This is why I think the beans will grow a little more. This is the piece behind my house. These are above my knee, 2-3 inches. So these look real good. Like I said, I think the rest of them will still keep growing some more too, obviously, because this is, Oh shit. Probably 26th maybe. Probably 3 or 4 days before that last piece that I just took you to. So, big old freaking volunteer corn stalk right there. But, and it is only the middle, third week of July, so we still got time.